So hello guys, and today I wanted to show you how I make a tiered pocket just like this one and this one. Now as you can see here, I just glued this one. I didn't sew it, and so I glued it just along the three edges, and so you actually end up with 3 pockets. And this is a picture of my son when he's about my grandson's age right now, me in the 60s, and when I was, I don't know, maybe 10 or 11, and then me even earlier in the 60s. I just was going through old photos, like I said in the last video. Decided to put those there. This was our old dog, Wolfie. She died quite a few years ago, but anyway, so this one I sewed around these edges, and actually you could even sew around the whole thing if you want to make it look like you sewed around the whole thing. But you can glue it down on the 3 sides and still have another pocket for here. What I want to do today is pick some coordinating papers, and I'm going to do the torn tops. It will make them all the same width, different lengths, and torn tops. So I'm debating which papers to use, of course, because there's only one of each, remember. Let's see, that one's really pretty. I want them to coordinate. Oh boy, it's so hard to decide. Let's do a red polka dot. Let's do a red polka dot with a floral or 2. Let's see. That one's a little bit too tropical for me. Oh, I like this one. I'll do this one. And one more coordinating one. Let's see, I could put the polka dot one in the middle. And I think this one. Let's toss up. But even this black one, where is it? I don't know where, we must have passed it already. Yeah, I think we'll do this one. We'll put the polka dot page in the middle. Whoops. Like so. So this will be how it's going to look. So there. I don't know, I don't like that. Let's pick another paper. I think they both have to have pink backgrounds or black backgrounds. Oh gosh, that one's so pretty too. Where's that other black background one? This one looks more coordinated because it has the same flowers, so I think we're going to be doing that one. We will get rid of this one. There we go. And I'll keep the big print in the front because we don't want to, if we put it in the back, most of it's going to be hidden. And so that's actually wondering now if this would look better. No, I think we'll just stay with that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these a little wider than my other one was. I'll take out my trusty cutter. I've had this cutter for years and years. And I'm going to make this one about this wide because I want it to fit, well, let's see, maybe a little less. I want it to fit on the page as well. But I want it wider than that little one. I don't want it this thin. Okay, so we're going to do this. And this one's going to be the back, so we'll make that the longest. Let's make it 6 inches. And then we will make this one about maybe like 4.5 inches. Let's try that. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. That's going to go like that. And then we'll do this one. Oh, I want to get some of the same flowers in there, so this one's going to be a little trickier. Let's cut this off here. So we get the same flower going on in the front. And then we'll make it, I think I'll just cut it right off the top of that flower. And let's see how that looks. There. Oh, I forgot I was going to tear it. There. So, maybe I'm not going to be able to use torn edges. Because I made a mistake. I should not have cut it so close to the edge of the flower. So, well, let's see what I can do. I will be super careful. Just click a little bit off of this. And then we can kind of go down this way a little bit. There. That's okay. And this way. We can go down here too. There. Okay. That's looking good. Yeah, that looks really cute actually. Well, let's do this one now. This one's okay if it's a little, deeper. Okay, so that's there. That's how that looks so far. I think this is the right way up. Well, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Maybe not, but let's do it this way. See, some are upside down and some aren't. I still think it looks better this way. So let's go ahead and cut some off, or rip some off the top of this one. Make it a little bit, maybe like a little bit lower. There. And so, there we go. That's how that's going to look. I think it looks cute. Alright, now we just sew it together. So let's get this sewn together. I think I will start at the top. Hopefully this is not too dark. It's a very dark and dreary day. I'm going to sew this one from the top. I got to find my petal here and not bump you, hopefully. So let's go. It's a medium zigzag. Oh, I gotta fix that. It slipped a little. Now, you could glue these first. That would keep it from slipping. So, now we're going to turn the corner. I can see something. My long tail got stuck in there. So, my thread got wrapped around this. I don't think I had it threaded properly. So let's try that again. My thread broke and the stitching is not quite as what it should look like, but let's try again. And I'm going to cut this a little bit now. Come on up. Get it through here. Okay. I've got old eyes. Oh, they're having trouble seeing the little needle hole. The thread is still out. I don't know if you can tell. It's just a little bit weird. Now I'm going to just start again over here. I'm going to glue it down anyway, so I think the stitches will just get glued. Now let's start all over. Okay, so there's that. I think it looks pretty good. Obviously this side is looking better because I had it, didn't have the same problem with the thread getting stuck and breaking. But yes, and you could round the corners if you wanted to. And when I do glue this into my book, I am going to leave this open so there's 1, 2, 3 pockets. Let's see how it looks. Put this one in here. There's a pocket there. There's a pocket here. And we would have another pocket here. So I think that looks pretty good, and I apologize for it being so dark. But it's a gloomy day. It's another gloomy day. Thanks so much for watching, and the next video I do believe will probably be a journal with me. It's almost April 1st, and that's when I'll be breaking in my new spring journal.